Hey everybody, and welcome back to Walls of CCLP4. We are on level 141, Daunting Gauntlet, or Dauntlet, I guess, which is based on the walls of, I lost it, no. What was that level called? It was the one with all the monsters, you have to lead to the bombs. Ditch Digger, right. So let's get started with this. It looks like we are in the middle of the level here, in a blue wall maze, and I know that the original level kind of zigzags around, so I don't know if we're going to be going back and forth between different areas here, how that's going to work. I guess for now I'm wondering how this is going to work out. Do we get the red key first or the fire boots? Looks like the red key is the more important thing, so I guess let's go here. If we're wrong, then we're wrong. There we go. How do I get to the fire boots, though? I don't really see any blocks down there, so let's just go to the red door and see what we can do. Okay, we got a maze. Oh, whoa, okay. This is the top room. So we're kind of weaving in and out of these rooms. Okay. Okay, this is fascinating. Okay, I'm not sure I really want to go in there yet without suction boots, but those are here, so. Alright, got it. Let's get going. We'll clone some fireballs. See, how much can we do there? We can do at least 6. Okay, well, how does that... It looks like if I get... yeah, let's do this, and then we'll get the 4 there. Oh, whoops. Let's clone 2. And 1... Okay, I'm assuming that's all we need to do there. Okay, so I'm hoping we don't get these stolen from us, because if we did this at the wrong time, that'd be a little unfortunate. Alright, so we're back in this room again. Okay, what do we have here? More green doors. How do we get past those green doors? I can walk on these. Was I really supposed to go and get the fire boots first? I don't really see, unless that path down there really takes you somewhere really amazing. I don't really see how this helps up here. Wait a minute. Can I partial post this? I think yes. If I were to, I'm 1 block short. I'm wondering if it is possible, though. Let me restart the level and just explore the other path here. Let's just see how that goes. Oh, whoops. Let's do this one first. So if I get this, is there any way to bring blocks? Because I'm not seeing any blocks up here. I see other stuff. We can get this key. Alright, I'm assuming that the blob needs to go inside there and then we'll nail it, right? Come on, blob. I at least want to start pushing the block along. Oh. No! No, 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 no. Don't do that. See, in Lynx that wouldn't have been a problem. Oops. That is a problem. Right there. Alright. It's getting late at night, but I want to see if I can finish the set, because that would be really cool. Alright, there we are. There we go. That was a lot easier that time around. Yeah, I just got back from seeing Ready Player One, which was an amazing movie that I highly recommend. Although it's probably not in theaters anymore by the time you're watching this. That's 3. That looks like it would be enough for this, but I'm assuming there's another one. I don't know what we have to do here. I don't want to go in there because we're going to get trapped, so... Ooh. Okay. Let's not do anything here yet. I don't see any monsters to take in there, so... Let me just grab all these and see what we can do. I can't go back there because I don't have a red key, so... The only real way is forward, and that's this way. I guess we're doing that. Lots of chips. Good. Oh boy. I knew it was going to happen. I need to stop succumbing to that, what's the word? That panic tendency to just kind of freeze there, you know, whenever things kind of start going south, you know? So, I'm still not really sure what the point of that first path that we went on was, like on that first attempt. No, go back. There we go. There we go. Alright, this part here is fairly simple. I still don't know what's going on with this area, though. Is there a monster that can actually toggle all that? And if so, which one? I don't see the blob being the one. Or the paramecia, for that matter, in this room. Well, no, I can't get the paramecia through here because of the recessed walls. I gotta say, snatching the chips away from 2 of these guys is pretty evil. Okay. Oh, now they're in a perfect sync. Okay, good. There we go. Alright, so what do we have here? We got a sliding challenge. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm getting the distinct impression that there are blocks, or buttons under these blocks. Yeah, there are. Let's do that, and then there. That was a nice Sokoban, I liked that. Okay, so we can go over here, maybe? Perhaps maybe question mark, as Rock would say. I like the mix of different walls there, appearing and invisible. Okay. This is going to be a tough one to negotiate. There we go. Okay, so now we're back here. Okay, so I think we made the right choice. Just don't get the red key at the beginning and you're good. Oh, I forgot to get the chips in the first room. Well, I'm an idiot. Oh, man. Don't tell me I'm going to have to play the whole level again. Let's see. What happens if I go through here? I get to this room. I think I've ruined it. I forgot to get the chips in the first room. That was silly of me. And now I did that. Oh well. Let's try this again. This time we won't forget about this part. But at least we know the path to go through now. So this is basically a linear level. I know Andrew Menzies made a level based on these walls for the crate competition for walls of CCLP4. And it was kind of basically a bunch of mazes that used invisible and blue walls, I think. I remember the title. It was Insanatorium, which was a cool title. Okay, there we go. But the kind of variety level thing works pretty well too. Normally, I'm not like the biggest fan of these kinds of levels, but I feel like Jeffrey has a style that really works well for this sort of thing, in which he uses familiar tropes but then subverts them in a really fun way. Still don't know what's up with that. What you call it? Toggle thing there. Is that just a red herring, I wonder? Come on. There we go. Okay, this section, thankfully, is pretty easy. Just do that, and then go through here, and then get these. There we go. Alright, getting toward the end here. I'm also noticing there's a green key in that room over there, the water ice room. So I'm not sure exactly the extent to which we need to use that, but... Ah! Why'd I go down there? I felt like I involuntarily pressed the down key. I know it really wasn't involuntary, but for some reason it felt like it was, and I just slipped and it went down there, and I'm mad at myself right now for doing that. That is the one disadvantage of a long linear level, is that you do have to replay all this stuff over again. I guess getting to the hint is going to be a matter of going through a joyride kind of thing. There we go. I just want to make sure the blob didn't go up. By the way, were those sockets in the previous room shaped like a Z? I didn't check that. Okay, you know what? I gotta check. I gotta see if that's a Z. Well, that's a Z, but the rest isn't. So, it's funny. Every time I see a Z, I think of one of two things. I think of the Charlie the Unicorn video. Not the original, but I think it was the second one, where Charlie and the two unicorns are going along to the... Oh, what was the second one all about? It was the Banana King, wasn't it? Or Bonana King is one of the unicorns. Did I do it in the wrong order there? I thought it was the same order as before. That was weird. But yeah, they were on their way to the Banana King, and then they see this giant Z out in the middle of the field, and then one of them's like, Z! And then the other ones, or both of them say Z, and then one of them starts saying something in Spanish, and then the Z lights up, and they both go, Z! Again, and Charlie's going, okay, just keep walking, don't even think about it, whatever, you know. It was really funny. Alright, at least getting the blob over wasn't much of a chore that time around. So, one thing I wanted to talk about here, because I tend to use these videos as a platform for talking about Chips Challenge related stuff, because it's a game I like, is optimizing the set. And it's a big temptation to optimize certain levels that I really like, but I've elected not to. And the reason being, after this past week and talking with a lot of people in the optimization community, okay, good, that time it worked, I've come to the conclusion that I've basically kind of ruined a lot of optimization for everybody by being a little too proactive about it. And I'm not saying that in a passive-aggressive, well, I did something cool and everyone hates it. You know, I'm not saying that at all. That's not it. What I'm saying is that I feel like I've been a little bit insensitive, and I'm sincerely saying this. I feel like I've been a little insensitive to making the optimizing experience more hospitable for new people. And if I'm really honest with myself, I don't believe that optimizing, you know, custom levels that you think are going to make it into an official set beforehand really helps with any of this, because not everyone has the time to do that, you know. To be honest, I don't have the time to do it either, especially lately. So, and I'm the type of person that if I start something, I have to finish it, you know. So if I'm really honest with myself, it's like I know I wouldn't have time to optimize this set in its entirety. And a lot of these levels would be ridiculously crazy to optimize too. So I'm not sure it would be a good idea anyway. But beyond that, not everyone has gotten as far as, maybe I or Pie Guy or other optimizers have when it comes to optimizing the official levels. And, the excuse I made for a long time was, well, you don't have to optimize all the official levels. You can make a choice to optimize whatever you want. And it's true to an extent, but at the same time, I also feel like everyone else also has the same issue with leaving things unfinished, and I need to be sensitive to that. So, okay, let me do this here. There we go. So yeah, I'm choosing to be, a little bit more oriented toward hospitality and not just racking up tons of records just because I can and whatnot, if that makes sense. And I think overall that's a much better approach. Let's see what's through here. I need to get over to that area over here, right? Because that's the path to the exit, I think. If the original level's layout is... Yeah, I need to go up. Okay, don't take any missteps, don't take any missteps, don't take any missteps. So, yeah, if I'm... Wait a minute. I need a yellow key. How do I get a yellow key? Let me just search the level while I'm doing this. Yeah, just thinking back to everything, it's like, I really could have been better about that. And my favorite optimizing experience, arguably ever, was optimizing CCLP4 shortly after its release. And hang on a sec. Don't tell me there's some late level twist here in which I had to use the yellow key in the blob room somewhere. That wouldn't make any sense. I'm still wondering what's up with this. This must be a trap, because if you go in there, you're going to be trapped. Okay. Well, we know that it's theoretically possible, if you can partial post, to do this section. Question is, how would you do it? Because you would come up through here. Oh! Wait. No. Wait, no, yes. I can do that and then bring the block around. Okay. There we go. So what I'm thinking here is we go backtrack through here to the room with the locks in the top right, and then we should be able to pull it off. Problem is that if I go through this now, I'm going to lose the way back, but point of no return. Let's do it. Wait, that was a recessed wall thing? No! What? Okay, tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go do this and check out that ending area first. Maybe Jeffrey did this so that you can have this option. I'm wondering about this. Yeah, thinking back to... Wait, yeah, I did it. Whoops. Thinking back to my optimizing experience a long time ago in the CCLP4 days, I remember really enjoying that because that was a time when just about anybody could get a new record. And I think a lot of people, especially people who had been waiting for a new set like that for a long time, they were craving that. And I can certainly understand why, there was something that was just innately fun about just finding new things. I don't see how it's possible to get 2 blocks up here. Am I missing something here? Because I can get this one over here, but this one I can't extract unless that's filled. Oh wait, there was the green key. Okay. What does the green key really do? There's this area here with the locks, but I'm not sure. Wait. Oh, the walker could control the tank button for you. But wait a second. How could you be sure that the tanks were in the right position by the time you partial posted? That's what I'm curious to know. Okay, at least we know what the gist of it is. It's just a matter of dodging all the tanks, apparently? That seems a little mean. Especially at the very end, when there's a randomly moving monster around to take care of all that for you. But, you know, it is what it is. So, let's go for it. I completely forgot that was a thing. I still like my idea of going around and pressing the button and then taking a round trip. I thought that was kind of fun, but I'm not the level designer, so. But anyway, yeah, CCLP2, I don't know, I just felt like those first several months, and a lot of it that helped was that a lot of people weren't like super experienced optimizers. Everyone was even trying to get on the evolution score list, you know, this list of scores that were sequentially obtained, like records that were set. Everyone was scrambling to get on that, and it was like, man, these days, you know, people try to aim for perfection, and I'm guilty of this. Like, I'm one of the people who's done this a lot. Okay, there we go. I did it the other way. But yeah, it's like, I feel like I've contributed to this perfectionism culture, because I know I'm kind of like that in real life, you know? And it doesn't really help. I feel like it's not exactly the healthiest thing. I guess that's another way you could do that. I feel like I think that's a different order. So, because of that, you know, I've realized, you know, with all the new optimizers that do kind of come through and are like, okay, how do I get started? Nowadays, there's more than one official set, and you really have to keep that in mind now, because with more than one official set, that just means more options, and more options equals potential overwhelming, you know, force of, why, what do I do, you know, just, okay, let me get this first, and then we'll hit that. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to, I mean, I guess you just have to be really careful, so yeah, that's kind of a little peek into where I am with optimizing right now. Like, I kind of want to just focus on optimizing official levels from this point on. Not only because I really want to get those last few bolds, but just because I think it would be better for the overall health of the optimizing community if I didn't, you know, pursue optimizing so zealously with custom sets. Okay, just one more. There we go. Okay, so now I need to get the green key. I totally forgot last time that there was actually this the green doors in the walker area. Woo! Okay, I think I'm safe over here. I don't think he can get in this way. Okay, please hit the button again. Please hit it again. The thing is, if I go through there, I'm afraid that I'm not going to see him. Okay, so I can trap him in there, but the problem is that this is the tank configuration that's not correct. I'm a little nervous about this, not going to lie. This makes me a little nervous. And now I feel like I've ruined the... Okay. He can get up there. Right? No, he can't. Oh, man. Trapped again. Come on out of there. Come on. That is not what I had in mind. Come on. I feel like I did this really badly. Is this really what this is going to come down to? Okay. Run. Okay. Let's see what it looks like now. Okay, I'm going to wait for that button press to happen again. Come on, Walker. Don't get caught up in there. Please don't. Don't go in the traps. I beg you, please don't go in the traps. Go back. Back. Please go back. Was there a better way to handle this? Because I don't know. I feel like this was not the right way to do this. And now he's trapped for good. Well, that was not the outcome I was expecting. That's really frustrating because I don't really like ending challenges that involve dexterity / randomness / elements of chance like that, and I feel like that was like the worst thing that could have been put there at the end. Especially after all this other stuff. There we go. My mind is racing trying to figure out what it is that I could do differently. Personally, I'm not really seeing anything particularly significant that I could do differently. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something that can be modified very much. I mean, oh, come on. Wah, wah. The other thing that was really weird was that it seems like the walker was hitting the tank button like twice at a time. And I don't know how that's possible unless maybe he went back down to the green door area, but even I don't even see how that's possible. I'm going to have to examine that more closely. Wait, the tank button was not in the middle of the area, it was toward the end, so yeah. I can see how that would happen. Still, though, we got to figure that area out. That area is impeding our ability to solve all this. And I really want to get to the next few levels, too, because we got just a few levels left, and I feel like I'm very close to cracking the end of the set. So I've been thinking about it, and I have decided, by the way, I mean, you'll have known this by the time you watch, but I have decided to go ahead and do CCLP4 as a Let's Play first before uploading this, just so for those of you who haven't seen the set, you guys can do so for yourself before watching this. Of course, by the time this is uploaded, you'll have probably seen it already, so. But this is past JB talking to you guys in the future, so just a little heads up. Okay. This was the room in the original that had all the fireballs and then the water that was right in front of them, right? Okay. I do need to get all these chips. That much I know. I do like that dodging section. I think it's really cool. Yeah, because if this tank is up here, he can just go boom, boom, and go back. Alright. I think we just had some bad luck last time. I'm just going to chalk it up to bad luck and hope that we can get better luck this time. I just don't like the fact that this is here at the end. I feel like it's kind of an unfair challenge in some ways. I think ideally what would have happened is that the walker would have taken much longer to get up to the tank button, but it didn't quite happen when we played it. Okay. There we go. Everything is done. So with 7 fireballs at the end, you can easily get that. Yeah, partial posting in this area I'm pretty sure is impossible. I don't see how it's done. There's no flippers that you can use to extract blocks, so I guess we are going to do this. Alright, I'm going to wait for him to like go to a really... Never mind. Run. Ah! No! See, that's what I was afraid of. Right there. That happening. Ugh. If I had just not hesitated at the beginning, I could have made it. That is so frustrating. That right there. Okay, I can't say I support that. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I don't see any other way to do it. The partial posting with just 2 blocks is impossible. It doesn't seem like a coincidence that there's this green door thing next to the walker. So, yeah, I don't see any other way to do that. I literally do not. That is so frustrating. Well, while we're going through this on a subsequent attempt, let me talk about Ready Player One, since I just saw that. I'm not going to spoil anything if you guys haven't seen it or read the book. But I will just kind of give my general thoughts on it. I don't do movie reviews on this channel. For those of you who have been requesting them, no, I don't do them. But I don't mind talking about them in Let's Plays and whatnot. But I'm not a movie review channel. I'm a Let's Play channel. But yeah, overall I thought it was pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed how they handled a lot of things, and I haven't actually read the book myself. I do have it. It's just that I haven't really read through it yet. But from what I understand, they changed a lot of the things in the book to accommodate the format of a movie more. And I'm kind of thankful they did. Because from what I heard, there were a lot of rabbit trails in the book. And don't get me wrong, in a book I can definitely appreciate that kind of thing. But in a movie, I don't think that's necessarily the best thing. So I do appreciate the condensed format of the movie more than trying to stay faithful to a book that had a lot of stuff in it. And overall, one of the things that I was really impressed with was that I was kind of a little worried that the movie would turn into this nostalgia fest, you know, where everything would be a reference and stuff. But it ended up not really being that as much as I thought it would be, and I was thankful for that. So that was a relief. I was glad that that was not the case. I can't get the gliders. No, I can't get the gliders in there. It was a random thought, but it was a silly thought. Okay, there we go. But yeah, they balance the nostalgia references with, you know, actual movie stuff pretty well. Like a lot better than the trailers would suggest. And that I'm thankful for. And I just realized I forgot to get the key. Let's get the key. Okay. I'm just making sure. Making sure there's nothing else to do. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Alright, let's do this. Run! I should have done this first. Yes! Finally! Oh man. That was painful. I cannot say I like that ending very much, but the rest of the level was pretty decent, so I will give it a thumbs up for that. Alright, moving on to Orienteering. This is the level based on keyboard malfunction, and I can already tell this is going to be quite the challenge. Alright. Teleport mazes are not my forte, but I'm willing to see if I can give this a shot. What does this say? This hint is here for a reason other than telling you the sockets are from keyboard malfunction. Does going through here kill you? Oh, okay, that gives you stuff. Okay. So I want to go toward the hints. Okay, I need a ice skate for that. Okay, I need flippers for you. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting navigation level. Okay, good, I got that. I need the boots. The boots are what I really need. There's a lot of stuff going on in this area here, so... Okay, we already went there. Can I get to... I kind of wanted to go through this more systematically, but if I can use these hints, then that will really help a lot. I like this idea. I mean, it's kind of like Blink on steroids, basically. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, per se, but I don't mind it so much. What is this? That just goes there. We went there already. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, come on. Let's just keep going through teleports randomly until we find a hint, and we'll see if we can... Here we go. No, that's that one. Man. We're back here again. Well, this is going to be quite a long while. I'm glad the level is untimed. That helps. See, the thing about Blink that made it doable was that you knew that the teleports were on axes, and so you could just kind of systematically run through everything, but in this level you really can't do that. You don't have that luxury, so it's a lot more difficult to get through the maze. Oh, here we go. It's a lot more difficult to get through the maze and figure everything out. So I didn't even need the hints to guide me to that, so... I need to get to that fire boot, though. I still need to get the skates and the fire boots. Yeah, I can't get to there without fire boots. That is a bummer. The teleport sound is kind of getting a little annoying, just saying that. Where are the skates? I don't even know if I've seen the skates. Have I seen them? Where are you, skates? I know you're around here somewhere. Wait a minute. No, that just goes up here again. Man, this is quite a level, and I'm glad it's placed this late in the set, because this is certainly tricky. We've never been through there. Here we go. Oh no, we already went there. I got excited for nothing there. Here we go. Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay. We got 2 keys. We just need 2 more. But I need 2 more boots before I can do that. And that is proving to be a bit of a challenge. Oh, there's this. Oh, that's right. The skates are here. I forgot about that. There we go. Finally got the fire boots. Okay, we're slowly but surely making it. I feel like we're on the wrong axis, so let's go here. We can get that. Alright, skates. I need to get to you. How do I get to you? It seems to be mainly a matter of getting into the right teleport here at the top. Or something like that. Okay. I need to get up through either here or here. So how do I make that work? That apparently not like that. Man, that is not what I wanted to do. This is frustrating because I've never even been able to get even close to being able to get into the skate room. How do you do it? Like, there's got to be a way to... No, apparently not there. We already tried that entrance, so... Here? No, we already did this. This is not working. So maybe we need to come up with a way to go down. No. Down there? Nope. How do you get there? I'm not seeing a way to get in there. I really am not. Sorry I'm not saying much. It's just, I don't, there, oh no, I don't have, that's right, I don't have the skates yet. I just don't see a way to get into the skate area. There must be a super specific way to get in there, and I'm not seeing it. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to follow the left wall and see if that does any good. I'm probably going to get stuck in a loop somewhere along the way. But hey, at least we're doing something systematically, right? I feel like we already went through all this. Yeah, we're back here again. Man, how do you get in there? Blasted teleports. I like the name of this level, though. It's a great name. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Okay, what about going through a teleport here at the top? Like, you gotta wonder, maybe if I went through one of these up here like this? No, I'm gonna end up there. No, and then I end up there. That's the problem. That whole path there is an issue. If I got back to this one and then went right through here, what would happen? I'm curious. Because we assume that the hint was for going up through that teleport, but maybe going right through it helps? I just need like a breadcrumb of hints to follow here. Am I just going through the same... I am. I'm impressed that there is, so far at least, I don't see any way to get stuck. That's pretty cool that you can't, it doesn't seem like you can get stuck at least. Okay, can I go through here? Oh, that just deposits me there. Man, I really thought that could get me somewhere. See, what I really want to do is I really want to exit out of this one to the right. But wait, would that actually do any good? If I exit out of there to the right and go down through there, what would happen? I think that would actually get me to where I need to go, right? I feel like I'm trying everything. Let's try following the right wall this time. See if that works. Left wall wasn't quite so good to us, so let's try right wall. Okay, that didn't quite lead somewhere because it led us into a loop, so let's go here. What about here? Have we been up here? Okay, that's just that teleport again. Man. Wait a minute. Have we been here? I feel like this is unfamiliar territory, but no, it's not. We are spending a lot of time on this level. This is way longer than I thought it was going to take. When I first saw the level in the 12 that I saw on Pie Guy's side, I was like, hey, it's a teleport thing, cool. And then now it's like, woo, going everywhere, whatever. I don't know. No idea what I'm doing. Alright, so if I come from here, no, from here, where do I go to get over here? I can come from here, but I don't think that's possible because it's the teleport that's on the bottom, the one that's on the bottom left that gets prioritized first, right? So I don't think that's gonna work out. Yeah, because I don't see any other teleports that would allow me to do that. Come up through that one, basically. So if I can, yeah, here we go. Is that the view? No, that's not the view I want. I think I just had it there and then I lost it. I'm trying like all kinds of stuff here, and whee, just go through over and over again. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Okay, so this is what I wanted to see. This area down here. So I would need to come up through one of these three, and I think we've ruled that this is impossible. These two, on the other hand, actually these three might be possible. So I'm wondering, if not this, then is that doable? Can I go up through that? I think I need to go up through this. I thought we had to go right there, and that was the dumbest idea I think I've had. Alright, new mission now. Try to get to that area. Ah, I missed that. How do you miss that? That's... There we go. Yes! Finally! Okay. Now, let's get that... Where was it? It was one of these that was connected to that string of 2 hints, right? No, come on. Where are you? This one? No, that's the water one. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to get it because now we're actually looking for... Oh, wait. Nope. It's somewhere here. Is it the area below the fire? Is that what we're looking for? Yes, there we go. Alright. Wow, that was actually a lot tougher than I was expecting, but well done on that level. That's a really cool one. Not sure how I feel about it maybe being in an official set, but I certainly like the concept and the way it used the sockets of keyboard malfunctions, so well done there. Alright, so next time we're going to go through Origin Archive, and I'm trying to think of what we have left. I think this is going to be Science Museum. I'm looking at this room right here. And it certainly looks like a possibility. Yep, it's Science Museum. Okay. I think I was hoping to finish the Let's Play by tonight, but I think I'm going to just sleeve this for tomorrow. because I'm getting kind of tired, and I really want to get some good rest before going through the next several levels. So until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you on the flip side.